Hi everyone, I'm here. Muffin is here. Muffin is not sitting. The struggle continues. I'm also here in a very big coat because it's very cold tonight. Okay, so the last time when I was talking about trust issues, somebody asked a question and I didn't see it until after I ended the the broadcast. So I'm going to, I can't remember exact words, but I'm going to try and answer it now. So, why is it that so many people in our lives are actually really disappointing us, showing us that we can't trust them, that kind of thing. So, all right, so this is really it. Who were you when you invited those people into your life? That's number one. How healthy were you? Um, did you know what codependence was? Did you change anything about your awareness of your own role and power to choose in your own life? That's the first thing. So who were you? Because depending on who you were, that would determine who you have led into your life. So then the second thing is as important. How did you teach them to treat you? What did you what is it that you ignored right in the beginning? I'm still talking like beginning of friendship, beginning of you working for me, beginning of relationship. What is it that they told you about who they are? Like Maya Angelou says, people tell you who they are. When you choose, and this is also, it's not 100% the quote, when you choose to ignore that, you heap flaming coals on your own head because people do tell you who they are. So, what did you choose to ignore? Now, when you look at that, when you look at the signs that you didn't want to know, because seriously, that's what it is. You didn't want to know the signs because you wanted what you wanted. You wanted to be friends with somebody. You wanted to be in a relationship with somebody. You wanted to be friends with somebody. You wanted a job. You wanted all those things, no matter whether you saw the signs or not. And then it doesn't work. But you could also let people into your life because of your low self-esteem, and you can also settle for less. You can also settle for less than you are worthy of because of your low self-esteem. And then another one, which is really important, is this. You may see that this person is a project, which it always is. When we are not healthy individuals, we attract people who are projects. That's just how it is. So once you find a project and you feel, I can be the person who makes a difference, I can be there for that person, I can support them, and then my needs are not as important. Let me focus on this person. I feel valued because I mean something to this person. I feel valued because I can help this person. I feel important because I can instruct this person. I can be this person's conscience. So all those things we're not supposed to be doing for other adults. So once we find a project, it gives us meaning and purpose. And I need to talk to you about meaning and purpose. So it gives us meaning and purpose in our lives. And then we are nowhere on that list. We don't include ourselves in meaning and purpose. Somebody else become our meaning and purpose, and we become addicted to them. And then it stops working because somebody else can't be your meaning and purpose. And having a project is only going to be working as long as that project is not healthy, or as long as you are not healthy. If one of you grows up, oh, tough luck, it's going to stop working. All right, and then the other one, which I want to just come back to, is how are you teaching people to treat you? How have you always been teaching people to treat you? So let's go back. You've got a project. Your needs are more important than mine. Don't worry about me. I don't have needs. You're all I want. Just be with me. You fix me. I fix you. Beautiful. Just love me and accept me. Wonderful. So if we teach people to disregard our needs because we don't take our adult rights to a voice and a choice, and we don't speak up when people are overstepping our non-existent non-negotiables, and non-existent because we only think we're having, non-existent because we don't have a consequence to our boundaries that we are willing to keep to, like non-existent non-negotiables. We can then punish people, we can sulk, we can believe in wishful thinking, and people should know. Wait a minute, I need to do something. Smarty. I bought the kitten a toy, a big kitten, the 4-year-old kitten, who has been a feral and is now tame and has never played in his life. And the toy is working, but the toy is noisy. So just for the next few minutes, I will confiscate the toy and then I'll give it back to the cat. Don't complain, okay? He'll play some more. He also plays in the middle of the night. So, but I'm happy that he learned to play, but not now. So I've forgotten what I was saying. Okay, so we teach people how to treat us. Sorry. Because we don't know that we're supposed to have a voice and we are supposed to have non-negotiables and we are supposed to have boundaries and just convey them nicely, kindly. Because if we don't, we will be abused. We will be without support. We will be betrayed, especially if we are hanging around with people who match who we used to be. So when we grow into who we're always supposed to be, somebody who takes care of himself, somebody who respects himself, somebody who likes himself, somebody who is fully present in their own life, we then need to either find ourselves a new circle or we have to be acting so different that other people will automatically be pulled up to adult level and start differently around us. And it's doable, it's possible. I see this all the time, that just one person in a family needs to change for the change in our entire family to start. It's a process. People cannot be who they used to be with you when you are not the same anymore. It is taking care of yourself, respecting yourself, having loving but clear, very clear boundaries and consequences you're willing to stick to. And definitely a list of non-negotiables that you are willing to commit to based on what you are worthy of. When you change, everybody in your life will change. When you level up, the people around you get to level up, or you will move past them. That is how simple it is. And so, how about we say cheers for leveling up, leveling up ourselves, and making this entire world just better by being different in our own circle. Okay, so um, I am going to send another email tomorrow just to warn you there's going to be another one coming because our website for courses has been such a struggle. And so we finally have got PayPal linked to it and it's sort of looking pretty. And I think by tomorrow we'll be able to have everything functioning, not just looking pretty. And so our first course coming up is passion and purpose. So if somebody else have been your passion and your purpose forever, and you wake up when you start doing this work and you find out you don't even know who the heck you are, and you start realizing that when you stop taking care of all the adults around you, you actually have space for yourself. to follow your own passion and discover your own purpose and be that person you were always supposed to be. So if you're having any problems, if you're one of those people who just wake up from all these years and years of sleepwalking, and you go like, who am I even? What's the new me wanting in life? I want you to do this course. I've marked it so cheap. It's $27 so that anybody can do it. I've got some really killer questionnaires there that we're going to work through. You create your own solutions, and we do it um, in real time, and uh, you are going to be really surprised by what you're going to be creating. So I'm looking forward to people not finding projects and having their projects, their two-legged projects, be their purpose and passion and reason for living. I want us to move on to you being your reason for living. Okay, so let me go and check if there's any questions. I don't see any. I do see a heart there. Thank you for the heart. See? Thank you guys. Okay. All right. Any questions? So I don't want to go off too soon. If anybody has a comment, anybody has noticed that that the people around him are starting to change and in a positive response to who they have become, then I'd like you to tell us about it. And if you have any problems with still trusting people, still not still wary around people, then please put it in the comments. I'm going to give you another minute, and then I'm going to, if there's no comments, if there's no more questions, then I'm going to sign off. Just don't want to sign off as fast as I did last time. Okay, so this is going to be a really short, tiny seats, I think. No questions. Love the questions. Remember, if you come in afterwards, you have any questions, I will go back and I will go and check if there are any questions, any comments. If you're watching a replay, everybody, please give me some hearts, love hearts, and please share. We all know people need this. These are the things that change our own life. These are the things, the new insights that are super helpful for people. If people want to start somewhere, start with a tiny seed. You see, double sure, still no comments. Okay, so remember, give me some hearts, keep them going, and share and comment. That's how Facebook know to show it to more people. So it's really important. Help me spread the word. Okay, so I'm going to give the kitten back its toy now. And me and Muffin are going to sign off. Thank you so much. Thanks. Thank you. And I am going to sign off now. Okay, so thank you all for watching. Thank you for everyone who's coming in afterwards and watching too. And much love to everyone. And hopefully see you next week. We're having another really good conversation next week. Much love. Bye.